Here's a quick tutorial of how to animate a string of bones using a spline in 3ds Max. I want to use this method to animate the cylinder. So what I'm going to do is go into Animation, Bone Tools, and I'm going to create a whole bunch of bones. And the more bones that I use, the smoother my bends will be. Next, I'm going to select my cylinder. First, I'm going to make sure that our tube has enough subdivisions. Then I'm going to add a skin modifier. In the skin modifier, I'm going to add all of our bones that I made. And I'm going to scroll down and go to Weight Solver, click the 3 dots, change our max resolution to something higher, use winding numbers, and apply. And now our tube should be skinned to our bones. Next, I'm going to make a spline to attach our bones to. I'm going to hit the plus, go to Shapes, Splines, and I'm going to make a line. Now to attach our string of bones to our spline, I'm going to select our bottom bone, hit Animation, IK Solvers, and do a Spline IK Solver. I'm going to have this first dotted line, and I'm going to click on the last bone in our chain, and then I'm going to click on our spline. And now our bones are attached to our spline. There is also 3 nodes that were created, one on the top, one on the middle, and one on the bottom. And these nodes are what you'll use to animate your spline. So I'm going to go into auto keyframe mode, drag our timeline across a little bit, and I can rotate and I can move these splines around. That's pretty much all you need to know for this tutorial. But if you're going to be exporting this into Unreal Engine like me, you're going to want to create another dummy and zero it out in your world. And then we're going to make everything a child of that dummy. And these points are the nodes that were created. So I'm going to make sure those are a child of our dummy. And I'm also going to throw our cylinder in there and our chain of bones. Now to export, I'm going to double click on our dummy. That should select all of its children. I'm going to go to File, Export, Export Selected. Call this whatever you want. I'm exporting as an FBX. And in your export settings, make sure Convert Deforming Dummies to Bones is checked and Animation is checked. And now it should be ready to import into Unreal.